What up, guys? What up, guys? What up, guys? Some interesting news and boxing. But I'll start off with some predictions. This Saturday, not mostly eventful. Compared to last weekend, bit of a slow burner this weekend. Two fights, off in Dubai, Crossroads, Battle of the Hasbys, Never Beens, last round, saloon, whatever we call it. Had a chance to to be a prospect, I guess, for their weight. I don't know, championship, I guess. Former UBA regular champion Lucas Browne versus drug teat, two-time drug teat American prospect Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Big Daddy Brown versus Big Baby Miller. Who knows how this fight gonna go? Both I don't know. Miller hasn't looked impressive. Last two fights, nobody's first fight, a 4 year layoff after the drug ban. I guess I go for, I don't know, Brown fought better competition, but still had a good win against Junior Farr. I think Miller has something in the tank. I think she beat Browne mid to late rounds, early mid rounds. I guess. Who knows? I don't know what Browne has left, what Miller has left. Really, I'll go for Miller for mid round stoppage. You know, 5 to 7 rounds, 4 to 7 round stoppage for Miller. In regards to the fight, that's gonna be I can't see this fight could be competitive. Gabe Rosado versus Zurdo Ramirez. Very mismatch. Rosado should retire. He's had a hard career, a very good career for a guy who's had like 16 losses. Zurdo should beat him by stoppage mid to late rounds. Rosado's not like heavyweight, is a middleweight at best. Super middleweight is pushing it, but really a middleweight. Very big mismatch. Ramirez should be fighting people like Joe Smith Jr., Anthony Yards. But I see people like that, not fucking Gabe Rosado. Hopefully, if he gets stopped, Rosado call it a day and stop being a gatekeeper because he's had wars, Glotkin, Charlo. Who, this goes on. Martin Murray. This goes on. Well, some many wars has been with Gabe Rosado. So many, I've lost count, but hell of a career. He's the American version of David Zoa. Still gets big fights despite him having so many losses. Still gets big fights. Always puts a good count on himself. David Lemieux in the war. William Monroe again. Hopefully Zach calls it a day after this fight because he's gonna get stopped by Ramirez. I'm surprised because of distance he's gonna get stopped. Hopefully we call it a day. More other news, very interesting news. Adrien Broner, AB, the problem. I signed with Don King. But must be desperate. I don't know. I guess the money wasn't enough to take the Conor Ben fight with Matchroom. It's falling out with Alhimi, obviously. Does Bob Arum have anything? Bob Arum, I guess. He's got Progray and Josh Taylor, Tiafumo. I think Bob Arum is his best shot. That's where the money is. It's with Top Man. He's got pretty much money to the super lightweights. I have no idea what's going to can Don King really afford to pay him what he wants? The man without a promoter is a Hall of Famer. He was a king of the boxing promoters, but his time is long gone for at least a decade now, or 2 decades. But see how interest that relationship builds up. I don't see it lasting long. I was surprised if we keep next in 6 months' time, or 3 months' time, even, or a month's time. You never know. That he goes elsewhere. If I was born, I'd go for Eddie. You go for Eddie Hearn just for the Conor Ben fight. If that fight is made, or really time with Bob Arum, that's where the money. That's where the fighters are. Prograis, got Rich Prograis, Teofimo, Josh Taylor, Ramirez, all the better, pretty much more super lightweights are with Bob Arum top rank. So, anyway, come on, subscribe. Adios amigos, guys. Take care.